Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob Plamondon. I'll bring you all the play-by-play. We're coming to you live from the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas. It's the second of two games between these two teams this weekend. Northwest Arkansas took the opener yesterday afternoon by a score of 4-2, a game that was tied until the last minute of the game. A very closely contested game, but the Ice Hogs were a couple goals in the final minute, the difference in that one. So the Stars hoping to get a split here this morning on a crisp, cool Arkansas morning, not too far from the home of Wally World. We'll be back in a moment here with the starting lineups and the opening face-off. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. And now for the starting lineups this morning, let's turn it over to the PA announcer.
And your Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. This morning's starting lineup scores for the KC Stars. On defense, number 21. Alejandro Hockey. On defense, number 33, Aaron White. And forward, number 41, Tristan Pryor. And forward, number 91, Sawyer Grace. And center, number 31, Corbin Brennan. And forward, number 40, William Avery.
Well, set for the opening face-off this morning. I want to thank all of you who are watching live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Those of you who got up bright and early this morning, I know there's some of you from out of town in different parts of the country and in some cases different parts of the world. So welcome to the broadcast. Hope to have a good game for you. For the Stars this morning, the starting line of Corbin Brennan, Sawyer Brace, and Tristan Pryor. On defense, Aaron Wayne and Alejandro Hockey. Now face off the puck controlled by the Stars. It's Brennan with the puck. Brennan with a shot right on, save made. Looks like we're having issues with the streaming. Comes back to the point. Here's Wayne throwing toward the net, looking for a deflection. Puck right in the slot area, still loose out in front. Now Fitzgibbons grabs it and knocks it out of the zone, and back to retrieve it is Hocking. Hocking skates it through center, overskated the puck. Fitzgibbons or the Saunders there over there. A good play by Brennan to deny that. The puck goes to the corner. Now comes to the side of the net and deflected behind the goal. That was Freed who blew a tire down in the corner. Brennan digging at it. Puck comes out to Pryor. Up the left-hand side. Pass across to Brace into the zone. Stars looking to make a chain as Brace will just send it in. He'll head to the bench. And back the other way comes Phlox. Phlox gets around Paulson, backhands it down low. The puck hit Harris. Held into the point by Sullivan. Down low over to Saunders in the slot area. Is off his stick. Pittman steps in. Sends one deflected wide of the goal. Fox goes right into the slot area. Paulson gloves it down, picked up there by Plamondon. He got kind of checked there. Now gets it out of zone, try to get it to Paulson. It was off his stick. Regas sends it in deep into the zone. Ross ice pass comes out of the zone. Now we got a race for the puck. Harris will get there first for the Stars. It was Saunders chasing him down up to Plamondon. He'll tip it out of the zone. Pittman sends it right back in onto the stick of Regas. Back the other way comes Regas. Cuts it through center. Backhands it into the zone. Down in the corner is Bartlett. Bartlett. His pass was blocked. Here's a chance for Wellington, but he couldn't get around Bartlett. Nice play by Bartlett. Number 23, not sure his name. He'll send it down, and that'll be an icing call against the Ice Hogs. Face off to the right of the Northwest Arkansas goal. It's bouncing around. Here's Gressel with it. Gressel stick hands it, throws it right in. Oh, that was deflected right up over the net. Goalie got a piece of it and deflected over the goal on a shot that was headed underneath the crossbar. Down to the battle along the dasher. Helsing in there for the Ice Hogs, and it's played back the other way. Number 19 will send it around the boards. The puck will come up near side. Hicks goes into the boards. Willington plays it up for Evans in the corner. Evans to the backhand, chips it up to Willington. Here's Willington, had it poked off his stick inside the zone. Played to the center of the ice. It's number 23, but a good play by Willington to take the puck away from him, and he'll come up the left side, carries it into the zone, try to get around the defender, knocked off his stick. Gressel with it. Gressel with a shot, and it was deflected just wide. Willington in the corner. Plays it over to Evans. Throw it right on front. Here's a chance for Gressel. Shot right on, save made. Puck still loose, and now it's underneath a pile of bodies, and the goalie's got it in the glove. Stars with a couple good scoring chances early in this game, and it along the boards. Right on front, deflected, shot right on front, still loose there. And now the goalie grabs it underneath the glove and covers it up. A great centering opportunity. Gressel was there. But once again, McMaster's with a nice save. Brennan with it. Brennan cycled it down for Pryor. Pryor lost an edge behind the net. Brennan in to help out. It got a couple of Stars. Pryor comes away with it. Now Brennan has the puck. Brennan being checked there. Threw it to the back of the net. Pryor with it. Centered it out in front. It was off Brace's stick. Back to the point. Hocking trying to keep it in. Odell was there. Brennan sends it down into the corner. Brace gets tied up there by Sullivan. Back to Brennan to Brace. Threw it out in front. Good play by Phlox to deny that, and he'll backhand it out of the zone and down the ice, and we'll have a whistle for an icing. Face off back in the Northwest Arkansas goal zone to the left of the goal. Off the face off is played to the corner, chipped around behind the net. Paulson will get there, takes a bump by Bartlett. Paulson with it, back to the point to Regas. Regas over to Harris. Harris throws it toward the net pad, save. Puck comes behind the net. Paulson with it, chips it down to Sabilski. Sabilski banks it off the boards. Hey there, that hit Paulson, back to Sabilski. Sabilski plays it back behind the net, picked up there by Bartlett for the Ice Hogs. They'll send it out. It's going to be held in by Paulson. Still in the zone. Here's Paulson. Ziggy trying to get around the defender. Still with the puck behind the net. And Sabilski cutting toward the net. Plamondon out in front. Paulson still with it. Now has it taken away. A pass ahead. Quickly to Saunders. Saunders gets it over to Freed off his stick. The puck goes to the corner. Freed gets it back, then overskates it. Still in the corner. Comes up the boards. Sabilski plays it up to Paulson. Here's Paulson one-on-one trying to get around Bartlett. He's got Harris cutting toward the net. Backhands it down to the corner. That was blocked. Back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Nice pass ahead to Saunders into the zone. Saunders takes a bump there. Good back check by Evans to come away with the puck. Evans gets it out of the zone. Fitzgibbons had it off his stick. Now chipped out of the zone. Saunders plays it to Mulligan. Mulligan with a shot pad save. Just out of the reach of Carrasco Cooper as he tried to pull it into the glove. Now the Stars get it out of the zone. Fitzgibbons with it. He'll backhand it in. Play on side now as the Ice Hogs tagged up. Puck sent back in the zone. Regas with it. Regas. Pass across to Gressel. Gressel. Down in the corner. Here's a shot by Harris. That's deflected off the glass. Centered right out in front off the stick of Evans. He was there, but the bouncing puck comes back to the point. McNally sends one toward the net. That was chopped down and deflected into the corner. Played ahead to Helsing off his stick. He carries it in the zone, takes a bump by McNally, throws it in the slot area. Stars get it out. It's sent over the stick of Evans, and it'll go down the ice for a icing call against the Stars. Face off back in the Star zone to the left of Carrasco Cooper. Wellington plays it to the corner. McNally picks up the puck there for the Stars up to Gressel. Gressel back edge it to Wellington. Wellington had it poked off his stick. It's kept in the zone by Gressel. Hicks with it. Plays it up the boards to Evans off his stick. Puck ends up in the slot area, still loose. Stars clear but not out. Here's a shot that was blocked onto the stick of number 19. He fans on his shot to the side of the net. Puck ends up still at the side of the net. Now chipped ahead to Gressel. Gressel up to Evans. Evans chips it ahead. Chased it down with Pittman on him. Puck behind the net. Still in the zone. Evans puts a body on one of the Ice Hogs. Back for Hicks inside the zone. He'll chip it back to center. Sullivan stepped in front of that, soccered it into the zone. Hicks gets it back. Plays it off the boards. Brennan digging at it. Poked there by Phlox. Stars making a change. McNally comes away with it. McNally over to Gressel. Gressel can get it ahead. Intercepted by Bartlett. Bartlett's pass was off a stick. Wayne will send it in. Brace picks it up there, trying to get around the defender. Bumped there by Bartlett. Still with the puck. Now it squirts to the corner. Played up the near side boards. Odell there. He takes a hit. Loose puck comes out. Brennan threw it toward the net. That was blocked. Back the other way comes Sullivan. He tried to reach back for it. Odell chasing it down. The Stars get it back out of the zone. Pryor over skates it. Sent back in. Soccered out of the zone by Hocking. Bartlett picks up the loose puck at center. Takes it wide and fires it around the boards. The puck will come up near side. Odell pinching in. Takes a hit by Hocking. Ends up behind the net. Young with it. Young off the boards. Bartlett and Brace go into the boards. It's getting pretty physical. Here's a shot that deflected off Hocking behind the net. Aaron Wayne comes away with it for the Stars. Off the boards. Chipped ahead. Pryor can control it. Now sent back in. Brennan with it. He'll backhand it into the slot area. It's picked up there by the Ice Hogs. Pass was blocked. Came right back to Bartlett, who clears it out of the zone and into near the face-off circle where Wayne will play it in, and it looked like Pryor sent it around. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. No go. It started for a while and just quit. Face off to the right of the Stars' goal. Northwest Arkansas controls it. Here's a shot, save, rebound out in front. Comes back to Sobilski. Played it ahead. Paulson not able to get it out of the zone. Now the puck does squirt to center. Saunders plays it back to Bartlett, or to Mulligan rather. Up ahead to Bartlett. He puts on the brakes, throws in the slot area, deflected away by Plamondon. He almost deflected into the net. It went wide. Now the puck tied up at the back of the goal. Harris back there. Comes right out in front. Here's a chance. Over to Bartlett, but off his stick. Paulson plays it ahead. Bounces puck still in the zone. Now Regas will pick it up and carry it out. Regas. Harris sends it back behind the net. Now it's fired back the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Ice Hogs. face-off back in the Stars zone. To the left of Carrasco Cooper. That was sent down the ice. It was deflected, so no icing. Pittman gets there first. Gressel on the forecheck. Played up the near side boards. Pinching down Harris right out front. Here's the chance for Evans. Trying to get over to Gressel, but the puck out of his reach. Gressel chips it behind the net for Evans. Evans takes a bump there by Sullivan. Evans and Sullivan battle for it. Ice Hogs come away, and now comes right in front. Here's a chance for Wellington. Shot. Save. Rebound. Another save. Comes out in front. Still loose. Now it squirts to the corner. Stars still have it. Behind the net. The goalie's lost his stick. Back to the point. Held in by Regas. Regas throws it toward the net. Deflected just wide. Goalie still doesn't have his stick. Now he gets it. Harris plays it behind the net. Gressel and Sullivan there. Freed comes away with it for the Ice Hogs. Held in by Harris. Down low behind the net. Evans couldn't control it. Down in the corner is Gressel. Gressel to Evans behind the net off his stick. Wellington chases after it. Ice Hogs come away with it. Get it out of the zone ahead to Saunders. He gets hit there by Harris. Sends it in, and the Ice Hogs will make a change. Regas up the left-hand side for the Stars. Cross-ice pass deflected off the stick. Glove down. Back the other way, but a good play by... Here's a chance for Wellington as Gressel stole the puck inside the zone. Tried to get it to Wellington, but passes just a little bit behind him. Here's a chance for the Ice Hogs. A shot right on. Carrasco Cooper has it, and he hangs on to the rebound. Face off to the right of the goal is Hicks going into the boards hard with one of the Ice Hogs. They both go down. One of the Ice Hogs blows the tire. Here's a chance for Brennan up the left-hand side. Brennan with Brace. Puts on the brace. Threw it right through the goal crease. Brace couldn't catch up to it. McNally not able to keep it in, but Brace does. Pryor had it poked off his stick. Gets it back. Pryor circles at the top of the circle. Right out front. Here's a chance for Brennan, but the puck bounced over his stick. Brennan along the boards. Being battled there by Bartlett. Brace had it. Ice Hogs come away with it. That's number 23, Semmingson. Over to Odell. He sends one right through the goal crease. Puck in the corner. Helsing with it. Helsing being checked there by Hicks. Gets it out to Bartlett. Bartlett's shot. McNally got his stick on it to deflect it wide. Bartlett gets it back. Brings it out far side. Tried to play it in front. A good play by Brace to knock it off his stick, but it's held in by Bartlett. Sent around behind the net. It comes up near side. Chipped off the board. Now played up to Pryor, who backhands it out of the zone. It's Mulligan. It's inside his blue line off the stick of Helsing, but he's able to play it back. Pryor stepped in front of that pass. Here's Pryor with it. Looking for a pass behind the net. Threw it right out in front. Puck loose there. Cleared away. Held in at the point. Shot by McNally. Deflected to the corner. Comes back along. McNally pinching in. Keeps it in the zone. Here's McNally with it. Threw it right out in front. Brennan was there, but a bouncing puck again. Sabilski chips it behind the net. Bartlett with it. Bartlett reverses it far side. Sends it out of the zone. It was off a glove. It should have been a hand pass, but they let play continue. Back the other way is Paulson. Paulson with a shot. Stick save. Puck right out in front. Swept away by the Ice Hogs. Wayne with it. Wayne will send it back in around behind the net. Puck came right out in front. Phlox was waiting for it. Took a funny bounce off the boards right out in the slot area, but nobody there for the Stars. At center, Brennan had it. Gives it to Paulson. Paulson, or Hocking rather. Stolen there by Mulligan. Mulligan gets around the defender. They got a 3-on-1 now. Mulligan with a shot. He wristed it wide to the near side. Sullivan chips it down low. Phlox with it. He'll cycle it down in the corner. The puck around the boards up the far side. Sabilski with a nice play to get her stick on it. She backhands it up. Phlox steps in front of it. Hocking chasing him behind the net. Hocking and Phlox go behind the boards. Phlox comes away with it. Hocking put the body on him. Sabilski in to help out. Phlox still with it. Threw it right out in front. Puck loose in front of the net. Deflected wide of the goal. Odell was there, but he couldn't get much lumber on it. And back the other way come the Stars. Sabilski up to Paulson. Paulson into the zone. Send it toward the net. It was blocked. Paulson gets it back in the corner. Paulson plays it back to the point off the stick of Wellington. Kept in by Harris. Paulson gloves it down in the slot area. Throws it toward the net. Stick save. Played to the corner by McMasters. Kept in by Wayne along the boards. Now poked out of the Zoned by Pittman. He comes away with it, backhands it down around behind the net. Harris gets there for the Stars, fires it up the boards. Bouncing puck kept in the zone. It's blocked out of there. Now played ahead to Wellington. Here's Wellington one-on-one with Flox. A good play by Flox as his active stick. Plays it to the corner. Flox and Wellington going to the boards. Bracing to help out. Cleared out. Harris will fire it right back in as the Stars get back on side. Very fast-paced first period as we're down to 1:15 to play. Harris with it. Skates it behind the net. It's freed on the forecheck. Harris still with it. Had it knocked off his stick. Pittman banks it off the boards. Kept in the zone by Evans. Down low to Harris. He tried to center it. Puck rolled off his stick. Under a minute to play in the period. Now poked ahead. Centering a pass off the stick of Evans. Kept in by Regas. Down in the corner to Evans. Evans knocked away. Gets it back to it out in front. Wellington right out in front to Gressel, but the puck knocked away there by the Ice Hogs and sent the length of the ice, and now they're going to wave the icing off the boards. It's too far for Gressel, and this one will be an icing against the Stars with 33 and a half seconds to play in the period. Face off to the left of the goal. Fitzgibbons has it. Goes in the slide area. The Stars come away with it. Brace plays it across. Fitzgibbons stepped in front of that and circles it back into the Stars zone. Brace with 3 Stars into the high slide area. Bartlett with a shot, wristed it wide. Freed gathers it behind the net. Tried to throw it out to the point, but it was Brace there for the Stars. He'll carry it out of the zone. Flips it ahead, tried to get it to Pryor. The puck out of his reach. Pryor chased it down in the corner, tries to center it. Taken away by the Ice Hogs. Final seconds of play here. Chipped out of the zone. Now Mulligan plays it ahead. Here's Freed with it. Final seconds of the period. He'll send it wide. And the buzzer will sound, ending the period. And our score at the end of one, the Kansas City Stars 0, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 0. We'll take a quick break and back for the second period. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. About to start the second period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Apologize for everyone for the live feed there. We had some technical issues early in that period, so hopefully this one will hold up. No scoring in that period, no penalties in that period. Stars out shooting the Ice Hogs by my tally by a count of 9-4. And off the face-off, it's Brace with it. Brace gets tied up there, now plays it across. It was chopped down by Helsing, who brings it back into the Stars zone. Over skates it. He was kind of stumbling. Puck ends up in the corner. Pryor gets tangled up there with one of the Ice Hogs. Centering attempt. Puck came to the side of the net, now down in the corner. Played behind the net off a stick. Pryor will pick it up there for the Stars. Pryor up the left-hand side. Knocked off his stick just inside the blue line. Kept in by Pryor. Over the stick of Brennan. Had it knocked off his stick to the boards right in front of us. Played out to center. Hicks will backhand it up. Knocked down by number 19 into the slide area. Good poke check there by the Stars. Puck ends up along the side of the board. The referee got involved there in a check. His stick's got a little high. Comes out of the zone. Sullivan in his own blue line. Avoids a couple defenders. Now plays it along the boards. Helsing overskated it. Brace comes away with it for the Stars. Off the boards to Brennan. Here's the Stars with a 2-on-1. Brennan with Paulson. Paulson with a shot and a nice glove save by McMasters. Can they see the live feed now?
Courtney said it's still frozen.
And it should be good now. At least that's.
Yeah, I just got there.
Are they good now? Face off to the left of the Ice Hog goal. Plamondon plays it back. Spun around behind Shabilsky. Mulligan with it. Cycles up the boards to himself, now plays it out. It's kept in the zone momentarily, now cleared out. Sent right back in by Wayne. Bartlett will take a puck along the boards. Cross ice pass to Mulligan up to Flox. Flox patiently waits. Shabilsky stepped in front of the pass. The puck caroms back around behind the Stars goal. Wayne tried to get it up to Paulson. Plamondon banks it off the boards, gets it ahead to Paulson. Here's Paulson up the left-hand side with Shabilsky. Paulson sends a shot wide. Puck Cairns behind the net. Flocks blew a tire. Paulson gets it back. Right out in front. Chance for Zabilski and deflected wide. Good scoring opportunity. Plamondon comes away with it. Right out in front. Tried to get it to Zabilski, but a good active paddle by McMasters to deny that. Back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Bartlett with it. Circles there. Takes a hit by Plamondon. Still with it. Good play by Paulson to knock the puck away. Paulson cuts back to the center of the ice. Paulson with a shot. And that's corralled in the glove by McMasters. Good shift there by Paulson, Plamondon, and Zabilski. We'll call it the 3 Ps line. A couple good scoring opportunities, but McMasters with some good saves. Back to the point, Regas. Over to Gressel. Gressel tried to center it. Freed stepped in front of that, and back the other way he comes. Up the right-hand side into the Stars zone. Puts on the break. Good poke check by Harris. Back to the point. Out of the zone, Gressel and Pittman. Pittman comes away with it, and looks like we lost the live feed again. Bouncing puck out of the zone, sent back in by Sullivan. This will go in on net. Stars not able to clear it. Now the puck deflects up onto the Ice Hog bench. Died again. Yeah, quit. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't flip the cellular right now without shutting the whole thing down. Played across, here's Pittman. Sends it in around behind the net. Harris takes the puck for the Stars. Up the far side to Gressel. Gressel chips it out of the zone. Picks up his own pass. He's got Evans cutting toward the net. Gressel over to Evans. Chipped in. And a nice play by McMasters as he poked it away with the paddle. Evans was cutting toward the net. Back the other way, Fitzgibbons. Cutting it wide. Loses the puck in the corner. Now gets it back. Still with it. Stars knock it away. Freed comes away with it. Takes a hit there by Regas. Fitzgibbons blows the tire. Cycle down in the corner. Fitzgibbons has it. Threw it out in front off a stick. Puck loose near the face-off circle. Saunders circles it there with a nice move from the top of the circle. Saunders with a shot and a pad save. Came right out in front. Fitzgibbons was there, but he couldn't get his stick on it. Loose puck behind the net. Saunders backhands it around behind the net. Centered right through the goal crease. Puck went through cleanly, played around behind the net. Fitzgibbons with it. Centered it right out in front. Off the stick of Pittman. Evans poking at it. Gressel with it. Gressel had it knocked off his stick. It's sent back into the zone. Regas got knocked down, but it's going to be whistled for an icing. Faceoff will come back in the Ice Hog zone. Puck play to the corner. Bartlett sends it up the boards for number 19. Loose puck there, McNally. And Simmingson, here's a shot there, and Carrasco Cooper has it underneath the pad. Looked like the puck was trying to creep underneath the pad, but Carrasco Cooper got just enough of it. Face-off will be to his right. Stars control the face-off. Hicks with it behind the net. Backhands it up for Pryor. Bartlett stepped in front of that. Now chipped ahead. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan had it taken away. A nice back check by Helsing. Helsing for Bartlett. Knocked off his stick behind the net. Pryor giving chase, but Mulligan will get there first. Mulligan brings it out from behind the net. Ahead to number 19. Good poke check by Hicks. Hicks plays it ahead. Puck still in the zone. Now the Stars come away with it. Head to Brennan. Brennan with brace. Brennan with a wrister and a save. Puck played to the corner. Number 19 with it. Lost it there to Helsing. Back to the Stars blue line. Hicks lost it momentarily. Now goes back and get it. Kept in the zone by Mulligan. Hicks backhands it up out of the zone. Brennan played it. It was gloved ahead, and now we'll have a whistle as it was played with a hand pass. Hard play by the Ice Hog there, who was on the ice, and all he could do was play with a hand pass. It does a whistle, but it certainly prevents the scoring opportunity for the Stars. 9:48 to play, second period. Face off outside the Stars zone. We had a late substitution. I'm not sure what this is about. The referee and talking to the linesman now. I think do we have a late substitution? Or no, they're going to change the location of the face-off, move it to center ice. Off the face-off, Plamondon chips it ahead, but Phlox comes away with it. His shot. Save made by Carrasco Cooper to the corner behind the net. Phlox and Plamondon. Phlox comes away with it. Centered it out in front. That went through traffic. Back to the point. Sullivan has it there. Shot blocked by Sobilski. Loose puck off the stick of Plamondon. Bounces out in the slot area. Odell had it, but the Stars come away with it. Here's Paulson with it. Paulson will carry it in the zone. Left-hand side. Sends it in. Stick saved to the corner. Pittman comes away with it. Knocked away. Centering attempt. Now it comes out in the slot area. Here's a chance for the Stars. Shot out in front. Still loose. Paulson had it, but couldn't control it. Puck down in the corner. Phlox chips it behind the net. Plamondon knocks it off his stick. Pittman had it. Plamondon had it. Now it's backhanded up, and Young will bank it off the boards out to center. Stars play it right back in. Played across by the Ice Hogs. Here's Phlox with it. Avoids a check. Still with it. Comes right to the slot area. Good play by Paulson to get a stick out there. Now a shot right on, and a stick saved by Carrasco Cooper. Puck behind the net. Odell with it. Centering pass. That's off a stick. Stars get it out of the zone. Try to get it ahead to Paulson. Bouncing puck would have been offsides. Stars control it. Here's Paulson with it. Has to wait for the team to get back on side. It was bouncing around. Sobilski was in the zone. Stars make a change. Here's Young with a shot. That's deflects to the corner. Sullivan with it. Right out in front off a stick. Odell couldn't control it. Chipped ahead by Gressel. Gressel with Evans. Evans cutting toward the net. Gressel with a shot. And save made and held on by McMasters. Face off to the right of the Ice Hog goal. 8:07 to play, second period. Back to the point. Harris had it. Bouncing puck to the circle. Cleared. Harris not able to keep it in. The Stars will regroup. Back to McNally. Up to Evans. Leaves it for Willington. Willington still with a puck from the shot. He scored! Willington with a wrister took the pass from Evans and wristed it underneath the crossbar. He put it where Grandma hides the cookies, top shelf. And the Stars have a 1-0 lead with 7:51 to play in the opening period. I'll update the scoring as soon as I have a chance to go to the scorer's table, but nonetheless, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. That goal came at the 7:09 mark of the second period. Here's Bartlett with it. Backhands it up. Evans stepped in front of that. Now backhands it ahead. Saunders keeps it in the zone. Battle for the puck along the boards. Behind the net, here's Willington with it. Willington banks it off the boards. Bartlett will chip it back down in the corner. Loose puck behind the net. Willington with it. Willington tried to get to Evans off his stick. Kept in by Mulligan. Stars still not able to clear it. Freed plays it across the blue line. Bartlett had it. Now the Stars come away with it. Gressel gets it up to Evans. Stars 2-on-1. Evans with a wrister. And the goalie's got it. Boy, he looked behind him for a second there, but he had it in the pads. A scoring opportunity for Austin Evans. Off the face-off back to McNally. He'll fire one waffle board save by the goalie, still in the zone. Pryor with it along the boards. Pryor battling with it. Puck comes out. Hicks chips at it. Hicks keeps it in the zone. Now number 19 gets it out. Pass deflected behind the net. McNally has to go back, plays it up the far side boards to Pryor. Pryor spins it up, intercepted by the Ice Hogs. Still in the zone, bouncing around near the face-off circle. Stars get it out. Sullivan will pick it up inside his own blue line and play it out to center. Number 23, Semmingson, up the right-hand side. Sends it in. Ooh, a save made by Carrasco Cooper. Got underneath his pad, but deflected wide. Here's a shot right on from the slide area. Puck still loose. Goes to the corner, now played behind the net. Centered out to the slide area. Shot blocked out in front. Brace. Backhands it up. Picked up there by Woolington. Woolington sends it in. Woolington. That was Hicks rather. They got knocked down. It looked like Hicks got hit in the face, and we're going to have a penalty coming up against the Ice Hogs. It's going to be Phlox. Headed to the box. Let's see what the call was. He called interference, called roughing. But the Stars will go on the power play. Time of the penalty, 8:51 of the second period. And the Stars on the Fireball power play for the first time in this game. Fireball, the preferred cinnamon whiskey for all Kansas City Stars hockey parents, especially when we're on the road. Gressel with it. Gressel back of the blue line, sends it toward the net, and that's gloved and held on by McMasters. Face off to the left of the Ice Hog goal. It's Woolington stepping in the circle opposite Freed. Puck comes to the side of the net, now played up the board. Saunders chips at it, kept in by Hocking. Saunders grabs it and plays it back to the blue line, where Harris will get it. Chipped ahead, a good play by Northwest Arkansas to intercept the pass. Now they intercept it again. This looked like it was offside. Now they bring it in. It's Freed with it. Freed in the slide area. Tried to play it back to the point. Split the defenders. Sent back in by Northwest Arkansas, but the Stars with some open ice. Pass to center. Good play by Freed to step in front of that. Saunders comes away with it. Saunders, good play by Hocking to knock the puck off his stick. Now we got a whistle. What are we going to have? We're going to have a penalty coming up here, and this is going to go to the Stars, Luke Gressel. Looked like a penalty behind the play. I didn't see the call, but Gressel will go to the box, and we will skate 4-on-4 for a minute 19. Time of the penalty, 9:32 of the second period. Behind the net, Harris backhands it up the boards. Woolington grabs it there. He'll play it back behind the net. Hocking takes it there for the Stars, plays it off the boards. Up to Harris. Harris lost it. Mulligan lost an edge. Picked up by Woolington into the zone. Woolington tried to get it across to Evans. Evans stumbled a little bit. Now he falls down. Bartlett picks up the loose puck and flips it out of the zone, and that should be an icing call against the Ice Hogs. Players having all kinds of trouble with this ice, both sides having issues. We've seen players stumble and lose an edge, so got to think something going on with the ice. 53 seconds left of 4-on-4, and then the Ice Hogs go on a power play. Plamondon wins the draw back to Paulson. McNally sends it back behind the net. The puck will carry him off the goal. Pittman picks it up there. Plamondon knocks it off his stick. Plamondon plays it back to the point to McNally. He'll throw it toward the net looking for a deflection. Hit a Ice Hog. Now played behind the net. Pittman picks it up for the Ice Hogs. Backhands it up. Wayne able to keep it in. Sends it down into the corner where Pittman will skate it behind his own net. Brings it out far side. Plays it ahead. Chipped out of the zone by Simonson. Simonson sends it in. Save, shot, save, rebound out in front, another save. Here's a shot, and that was deflected wide. Oh, a couple good scoring chances, shorthanded for the, or 4-on-4 rather, for the Ice Hogs. Pittman with it, centered it to the side of the net. Number 19 deflected, tried to get it out in front. Here's a chance for Paulson. Paulson with no help, shot right on, glove save. Goalie plays it. And back the other way is Simonson, his shot was deflected to the corner. McNally picks it up there for the Stars over skates and now sends it up the far side boards. Going to be kept in by Pittman at the point. Paulson got a stick on it. Puck ends up behind the net. The penalty to Northwest Arkansas is over. 18 seconds left on the Northwest Arkansas power play. Comes to the side of the net, cleared away nicely by Sobilski, and the Stars will send it down. The goalie will paddle it to the corner. Pittman will pick up the puck there. Pass up to center. Freed circles it in his own zone. Now carries it through center into the Stars zone, still with the puck. Plays it across. Here's a shot and a save behind the net. The penalties are over. Stars back at full strength. We're 5-on-5. Played ahead to Brace up the right-hand side with Harris. Brace still with it. Good play by Saunders to come away with the puck in the slot area. He skates it behind his own net. Brings it up near side. Now cuts back to center. Pass deflected off his skate. Brace had it. Gets it over to Pryor. He had it knocked off his stick. Sobilski pokes it ahead. Sobilski puts it down in the corner. Brace has it there. Played it to the side of the net. Fitzgibbons had it. Taken away by Brace. Brace tries to cut it back there. Mulligan picks up the loose puck behind the net and chips it ahead. Hicks pinching in, keeps it in the zone, takes a bump by Mulligan. Ice Hogs come away with it. Saunders plays it over to Fitzgibbons into the Stars zone. Fitzgibbons chases it down in the corner, takes a hit by Hicks, plays it up the side. Bartlett pinching down in the corner, leaves it there for Freed. Freed with a shot, he scores. The wrister by Freed beat Carrasco Cooper, and that ties the game at 1-1 with 2:27 to play in the first period. Time of the goal, 12:33, and we're all tied up at 1. Now the puck comes back. It's Hocking with it off the board, try to get it to Brace into the zone. Mulligan had it there, taken there by Brendan. Brendan with a pass across, shot, and a save made as Pryor was cutting across. A great pass by Brennan, and a nice save by McMasters. Now chipped ahead, the puck still in the Stars zone. Brennan plays it ahead, too far for Brace. Banked off the board, that hit a stick and deflects up over the glass and out of play. See where they're going to have the face-off. They're going to have the face-off all the way back in the Stars zone to the right of Carrasco Cooper. Face-off controlled by the Stars. Here's Pryor up the left-hand side with a burst of speed. Pryor looking for a pass. His shot's deflected up over the glass and out of play. Face-off will stay in the Northwest Arkansas zone. It'll be to the right of the goal. A minute 50 to play, second period. Off the face-off, it's sent down the ice by the Ice Hogs, and that should be an icing, and it is. Face-off will come back in the Ice Hog zone. Not able to connect on the pass. The puck goes to the length of the ice, so they'll bring the face-off back into the Ice Hog zone, again to the right of the goal. Willington will step in the circle for the Stars. It'll be Freed opposing him for the Ice Hogs. Face-off controlled by the Stars. McNally sends it toward the net, deflected by Willington. It bounced right in, hit the goalie, and he's able to cover up the rebound. McNally sent it. He got the deflection. But McMasters with a save. Stars control. Here's Evans playing it to the wide of the goal. Tipped up by Pittman to Saunders. Plays it over to Freed. Freed carries it through center into the Stars zone. Trying to go wide on Gressel. Gressel puts a body on him. Stars come away with it. Played up the boards. Evans pinching down low. Gets it up to Willington. Willington's clearing attempt held in the zone. Now we got a whistle for a hand pass. As it was glove down by Pittman and touched by another Ice Hog. See where they have the face-off. They'll bring it outside the zone. Wellington to Evans. Evans had it there, but Pittman grabs it and sends it down. Hawking, his pass was deflected, bouncing puck along the board, still in the zone. Stars not able to clear. Saunders pinches it down in the corner. Hicks clears but not out. Shot deflected wide. Goes to the corner. Evans plays it ahead off the boards. Wellington there, not able to control it. Back the other way is Sullivan. Pittman to Sanders. Sanders gets around the defender. Shot. Loose puck out in front after a nice save by Carrasco Cooper, and the Stars get it out of the zone. Pittman spins it back to center. Picked up there by Fitzgibbons. He'll carry it into the Stars zone. Avoids a check still with the puck. Here's a backhand shot. Save made. Still out in front. Saunders with it. Carries it behind the net. Carrasco Cooper down. Now he gets back up. We're down to 25 seconds of play. Cleared down the ice by the Stars, and that will be an icing call against the Stars with 18 and 4/10 seconds to play in the second period. Tied up in the circle. Soccer there deflects to the corner. Flocks trying to play it ahead. It's cleared out of the zone. No icing. It's Mulligan with it. Final seconds of the period. He'll send up the far side boards off the stick of number 19. Wayne has it. Plays it back into the zone. Paulson, there's the buzzer will sound. That'll end the second period. As we head to the intermission, our score at the end of 2, it's the Kansas City Stars 1, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 1. We'll be back after a short intermission for the third period. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. Welcome back as we get ready to start the third period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League action between the Kansas City Stars and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs, coming to you from the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas. Each team with a goal in that second period. It was Nick Wellington starting the scoring at 7:09 as he took a pass from Austin Evans and put it past McMasters. The Ice Hogs tied it up at the 12:33 mark of the second period. A goal by Freed, assisted by Fitzgibbons. Shots on goal through 2 periods, according to the scorekeeper, 20 for Kansas City and 19 for the Ice Hogs. No carryover penalties, so we'll start 5-on-5 here as the teams get ready to start. And we'll be back here with the third period in just a moment. You're watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. We're going to bring out the same starting unit they had to start the game. The offensive line of Brennan, Pryor, and Brace, with Regas and Harris on defense. For the Ice Hogs, it'll be Free taking the opening drop. It'll be Fitzgibbons and Saunders on the wings. And we're underway. Ice Hogs control the face-off. Bartlett over skated it, but Mulligan there to help out. Gets it to Bartlett, chipped it ahead to Saunders. Saunders carries into the Star zone, now sends it behind the net. The puck caroms up the near side. Harris and Saunders battling for it. Puck comes up the board, now behind the net. Saunders had it. Harris comes away with it. His pass is deflected by Free, but Pryor comes away with it for the Stars. Gets it up to Brennan. Brennan too far for Brace. The puck ends up down in the corner. Bartlett spins it up off a stick. Saunders picks up the loose puck there, but a nice defensive play by Regas on a back check to sweep it down in the corner. Pryor chips it up the boards. Harris clear but not out. Shot sent toward the net. Pryor stepped in front of that, had it poked off his stick. Puck still in the zone. Fitzgibbons had it, but the Stars able to clear, and Bartlett will circle it out in front of his own net. Plays it off the boards for Saunders with a nice move. Oh, he took a big hit by Hawking. Big open ice hit by Ollie Hawking. Sent back around behind the net. It's Harris with it for the Stars. Off the stick of Brace, now the puck comes out. Taken there by Harris. Patiently waits for the pass and then sends it behind Brennan. And no, they were going to wave the icing off. Brennan puts a body on Pittman, but Bartlett comes away with it. Good play by Brennan to knock him off the puck. Plays it across the ice there. Helsing will pick up the loose puck. Plays it ahead to Semmingson, who got knocked down. Puck ends up behind the goal. Wayne with it for the Stars. Wayne chips it ahead, tried to get it to Plamondon. It was off his stick. Puck down in the corner. Wayne ends up with it again. Had it knocked off his puck skate. Wrap-around attempt. Plamondon got his stick on it. Number 19 with it. They'll send it toward the net. Loose puck comes right out in front and covered up by Carrasco Cooper. Stars got a little sloppy with the puck in their own zone, but Carrasco Cooper follows it all the way into the glove. Face-off will come inside the Stars zone to the right of the goal. Plamondon plays the puck to the boards, Hocking with it in the corner. Hocking skates it ahead, chips it off the boards to himself, now plays it ahead. Sabilski had it, couldn't get it out of the zone. Plamondon not able to get it out. Here's a chance for the Ice Hogs. Shot, save, and covered up by Carrasco Cooper. Face off again inside the zone to the right of the Stars goal. Back to the point and outside the zone. It'll be Sullivan chasing back, hit the skate of Paulson. Plamondon will send it in as the Stars get back on side. The Ross Ice pass to Odell. Sabilski stepped in front of that. Sullivan grabs the loose puck, sends it around behind the net. The puck will come up the near side boards. Odell there kicks it around behind the net. Taken there by Young. Circles it off the board, sends it up. Tried to get it to Pittman at the point. Plamondon got his stick on it and pokes it up to Paulson. Paulson up the right-hand side. He'll flip it in as the Stars need to make a change. Played up the near side board. There's a hit by Hocking. Battle for the puck along the dasher. Now the Ice Hogs come away with it. That's Odell with it into the Stars zone. Odell trying to get across. A good play by Hocking. Loose puck in front of the net. Evans tried to backhand it up. It's kept in the zone by Odell. Bartlett sends it wide of the goal. Puck carries off. Hocking will send it off. Deflected onto the stick of Gressel. Gressel gets it into the zone. It's whistled offside. I thought Evans might have got back on side, but the referee, or the linesman rather, thought otherwise, and the faceoff will come outside the Ice Hog zone. 11:54 to play in the third period. Stars and Ice Hogs, Sunday morning varsity hockey. Gressel plays it down along the boards. Bartlett digs it along the boards. He takes a big hit by Wellington, and we got a penalty coming up to the Stars. Delay call. Poked away there. Ice Hogs still control it. And now we get the whistle. The penalty is going to be to Wellington for roughing. Penalty at the 3:26 mark of the third period. So the Ice Hogs will go on the power play. Face off back in the Stars zone to the right of Carrasco Cooper. Face-off is kept in the zone at the point. Now played across. Here's Bartlett with a shot that was blocked by McNally. McNally tries to fire it out of the zone and does. Saunders in the corner. Forecheck by Evans. Saunders comes out, carries it through center into the Stars zone, still with the puck. Leaves it there for Sullivan, back to the point to Phlox. Phlox sends it toward the net looking for a deflection. They hit a stick. The Stars clear it out. It's Gressel with it at the blue line. Gressel digging at it. Now the puck comes back to center. Onto the stick of Saunders. Saunders, a nice play. Here's a shot. Save made. And Carrasco Cooper's got it. Now we got some pushing and shoving in front of the net. We'll see if anything comes of it. Doesn't look like we're going to have anything here. Now the referee's skating over to the scorer's table. It looks like we may have a penalty coming up to the Ice Hogs. As Bartlett skates to the box, they'll go in. All this occurring at the 4:03 mark, and we're going to skate 4-on-4 for 1:24. So there was a penalty out of that on some late extracurriculars after Carrasco Cooper had frozen the puck. Off the face-off is controlled by the Ice Hogs, but Gressel stepped in front of that. Gressel with the puck, tried to get it to Evans. Here's Evans, tough angle shot, and that's lifted up over the glass and out of play. Off the face-off, it rolls in on goal. Played up the boards, kept in by Regas, but knocked away. Here's the chance for Saunders up the left-hand side. Saunders carries it wide on Harris behind the net, still with the puck. Now loses it to the corner, gets it back. Takes a bump there by Regas. Regas comes away with it for the Stars. Backhands it up, tries to get it to Evans. Chip back in by Fitzgibbons. Back behind the net is Harris. Harris. Up to Gressel at center. Gressel carries in his own, now flips it to himself. Chases it down in the corner. He's got Evans cutting toward the front of the net. Gressel still with the puck. Near side corner. Skates it out. Takes another hit along the boards. Evans in to help out. The puck squirts behind the net. Friedel pick it up in the corner. Long pass up to Saunders. Saunders flips it back to himself. Carries it into the Star zone. Here's a shot that hits the crossbar. Mulligan with a shot. Carrasco Cooper with a save. Puck to the corner behind the net. Harris backhands it up the near side boards. Freed not able to keep it in. He'll take the puck near his own blue line and sends it to Mulligan. Mulligan up to Saunders. He takes a hit there by Pryor. Puck goes in the corner. Mulligan and Pryor along the boards. The thing's starting to get a little chippy. Stars get it out of the zone. Here's Plamondon coming on. Plamondon plays it over to Gressel. Gressel had it, and they're going to whistle it for an offsides. Penalty to the Stars is over, so the Stars are on a power play now for another 27 seconds. Face-off is outside the Ice Hog zone. Stars control it. Played over to Wayne. Wayne will send it in. Pryor can't catch up to it, and Ice Hogs send it down. Hawking takes the carom along the boards, plays it up for Brace off his stick. Fitzgibbons in there, comes away with it. Fitzgibbons! And who is that? Pryor Hawking with a big collision. Hawking kind of drew the short end of that stick. Now it's flipped down into the corner. The penalty's over, so team's back at full strength. Pryor. Pass rolled off his stick, but Hawking gets it ahead to Brace. Brace to Pryor at center. Brace and Brennan kind of got tied up outside the blue line. Hawking picks up the puck. Plays it ahead off the stick of Mulligan. Mulligan swatted at it. Puck in front of the scorer's table. Brennan chipped it into the zone, but the Ice Hogs come away with it. Pittman with it. Pittman ahead to Semmingson, played across the ice to Phlox, who backhands it into the zone. It's taken by Hicks for the Stars off the boards. Brennan had it momentarily, but Mulligan comes away with a good back check by Pryor. Mulligan still with the puck. Backhands it down, threw it in the slot area. Pryor denied that. Pryor digging at it. Mulligan gets knocked down. Pryor backhands it out of the zone and heads to the bench. Here's Pittman back the other way. Pittman brings it in, shot blocked, puck in the slot area. Savilski backhands it, it's kept in by Pittman, thrown toward the net. Puck caroms behind the goal and up the far side. Phlox circles it toward the net, blocker saved by Carrasco Cooper. Puck to the corner, Stars able to get it out of the zone. Bouncing puck, Paulson almost had it there. He would have been in clean if he'd have grabbed it. Back the other way, Sullivan. That shot was blocked by Wayne. Here's another shot that's saved by Carrasco Cooper. Kept in the zone by number 19. The one name I haven't been able to get. Now the puck ends up over the glass and out of play. Paulson sends it in. Plamondon and Bartlett chase after it. Bartlett had it. Plamondon knocked it away. Puck comes up the board. Helsing there. Comes back to the point to McNally. And he'll backhand it high up over the glass and into the mesh. .7:21 to play, third period. And they'll greatly bring the face-off outside the zone. McNally lifted it up over the glass. Stars win the draw. Paulson gets tied up along the board. Plamondon sends it into the zone. Bartlett plays it across over to Sullivan. Ahead to Semmingson. Good active stick by Sabilski. Hicks sends it up the boards. It's going to be held in by Fitzgibbons at the point. Down in the corner to Helsing. Helsing had it knocked off his stick. Fitzgibbons can't keep it in the zone, and the Ice Hogs have to regroup. Here's a pass that hit a skate. Played over to Semmingson. He takes a bump by McNally. Chipped in by Helsing. Played down in the corners. Sabilski cycles it up. Helsing stepped in front of that. Plamondon grabs the puck for the Stars. Plamondon gets it out of the zone up to Paulson. Here's Paulson with Sabilski. Paulson flips it in toward that. Sabilski with it behind the knoll. Back to the point. Harris with a one-timer, but he fanned on it. Harris gets it back, sends it toward the net, deflected off the stick of Paulson. Down in the corner. Paulson threw it right out in front, paddled away. Taken there by Sabilski. Back to the point to Harris. Harris sends it along the boards, puck in the slot area. Comes along the boards behind the net. Willington overskates it. Right out in front, Sabilski there. She couldn't get her stick on it. Paulson and Willington with it. Back to the point to McNally. He'll tee one up. Right along the ice, deflected. Harris with a shot. He sent it wide. And the puck caroms all the way out of the zone. And McNally will have to skate it back behind his own net. Under 6 minutes to play. Off the boards up for Harris. Harris sends it across. Here's a chance for Willington, or Gressel rather, off his stick. Evans poked it down in the corner. Gressel was there. It's Mulligan spinning it back behind his net to the near side corner. Flocks and Evans go into the boards. It comes up far side. And Nelly not able to keep it in. Took a funny bounce off the boards. Willington chipped it ahead. It hit the linesman. Now the puck right in front of the scorer's table. Scorched into the Stars zone. McNally banks it off the boards. And taken right back in. It should have been offsides, but linesman missed that one. Flipped off the boards. It's backhanded out by Willington. Loose puck at center. Willington plays it ahead. Harris tried to get his stick on it. Comes back to McNally. Off the boards for Harris. Harris skate it back behind the net. Long pass too far for Evans, and that'll go down for an icing call against the Stars. .5:03 to play in the third period. Brendan in the face-off circle. Freed for the Ice Hogs. Controlled by Freed. Here's a shot and it's wristed off the glass. Comes up near side boards. Pryor gets it ahead to Brennan. Brennan with brace. Brennan with a burst of speed, but a nice poke check. Saunders takes the loose puck. Plays it ahead off Freed's stick. Comes back to Saunders. Being harassed there by Brace. Pryor ties up one of the Ice Hogs right in front of the scorer's table. Now it squirts loose. Regas had it. Gets it over to Brennan. Brennan puts on the brakes. Chips it over to Pryor. Pryor sends it down into the corner. Taken there by Freed behind the net. He'll send it up the boards. Right out of the zone by Freed. Takes a hit. Loose puck at center. Poked away. Lifted with a high stick. But the Stars control it. Played back to the blue line. Sullivan with it there. Long pass too far. It'll go into the Stars zone. They wave the icing off as Regas grabs the puck. Plays it off the boards. Puck bounces out of the zone. Now we got a race for it. Brennan and Sullivan. Sullivan puts a body. We're going to have a penalty coming up to the Ice Hogs for interference as Sullivan checked Brennan before he got the puck, and the Stars are going to get a power play with 4:07 to play in the third period. Minutes for interference. The time of the penalty, 10:53 of the third period. Stars go on the power play here late in this game with a great opportunity. Off the face-off, the Stars control it. It's Gressel with it over to Harris. Harris sends it toward the net. Pad save. Along the boards, it comes back to Harris clearing attempt, fanned on by number 19. Willington for the Stars. Skates it down into the corner. Still with it. Had it knocked off his puck. Now takes a bump by Bartlett. Evans in to help out. 19 in there for the Ice Hogs as well. Puck squirts loose. Played up the boards. Harris will take it there along the dasher. Plays it over to Regas. Back to Harris underneath the stick. Grabbed there by Evans. Evans throws it through the slot area. Gressel will pick up the puck there along the blue line. Avoid the checker along the boards. But the Ice Hogs able to grab it and send it the length of the ice. Regas behind the net. Regas long pass up to Harris off his stick. Here's Gressel and Mulligan. Mulligan gets there first and banks it off the boards and sends it down. Around behind the net, Willington and who's that? Freed. Willington comes away with it for the Stars. Stars have a 3-on-2. Stars have a 4-on-2. The pass behind Evans. Mulligan will get there first. Plays it up the boards. Taken there by Willington. Willington to the front. Backhand save. Rebound on front. Puck still loose. And now the net gets knocked loose as the goalie's got it there. And Russell getting tangled up with the goalie as well. Face-off will stay in the Ice Hog zone with 2:52 to play. 45 seconds left on the Stars power play. They put the net back where it belongs. And off the face-off, it comes back to the point. Played out to Harris, but he was outside the zone, so the Stars have to regroup. Over to McNally, back to Harris. Harris pass up to Pryor. Pryor along the boards there with Brennan right out in front. He tries to center it. That's deflected high and across the ice to the other side. Along the boards, Paulson digging at it. Paulson gets it down low to Pryor. Pryor has Brennan in front of the net. Looking for a pass. Plays it back to the point to McNally. McNally to Harris. Tough angle shot. Save made. And cleared down with just 10 seconds left in the power play. The puck comes to the side of the net, so Carrasco-Cooper will leave it there for McNally. McNally up the Pryor off his stick. Mulligan takes it at his own blue line. Sends it across. Ahead to Freed. Penalty's over, so the Ice Hogs back at full strength. Good play by Harris to come away with the puck. It's kept in the zone, however. Paulson chips it out. Saunders with it. Plays it back. Brennan almost stepped in front of that pass. Mulligan's pass rolled off his stick. Now it's sent down and no icing. Minute 45 to play. Up the boards. Around behind the net. Hocking's going to get there for the Stars. Try to play it ahead. That hit an Ice Hawk. Fitzgibbons in the corner. Takes a bump by Hocking. Harris puts a body on one of the Ice Hogs. It squirts up the boards. Here's a shot. And a save made by Carrasco-Cooper. .127 to play. Third period. With the face off, it comes back to the point. Here's a shot, and Carrasco-Cooper will glove that one and hang on. Tied up, it comes back to the point. Sent around behind the net. Helsing gives chase up the near side boards. Cycle it down the corner. Wayne puts a body on him. Centered right out in front. Loose puck, save made by Carrasco-Cooper. He got the pad across. Puck to the corner. Several players battling for it. Now we got a penalty coming up as Sebingson took a swipe at one of the Stars. And we'll see what the call is here. That comes with a minute 1 to play. Boy, Sebingson took a wicked swipe at Hocking right to the head. We'll see what they call here. Looks like it's going to be a minor penalty for Sebingson. That penalty at the 13:59 mark of the third period. So the Stars, an opportunity to finish the game on the power play here. Certainly an opportunity here to take the lead late in this game. Comes back to Hocking off the face-off. Sends it toward the net. Bounced over Willington's stick. Evans with it in the corner. Evans plays it behind the net. Freed had it there. Gressel put a body on him. Back to the point to flipped ahead here. Here's Saunders. They have a 2-on-1. Back the other way. Saunders plays it across. Save made. Rebound. They score. Like yesterday, the Ice Hogs score in the final minute of the game. Time of the goal, 14-19 of the third period. Stars still on the power play. Sent down, it's Regas with it. We'll keep an eye on Carrasco Cooper. And that's deflected up onto the Stars bench with 29.5 to play. Face-off, Stars control it. It's now taken by the Ice Hawks. Saunders with it. Backhanded into the zone. Carrasco Cooper to the bench. For the extra attackers, Stars have 6 attackers, 15 seconds to play. Harris with it behind the net. Harris centered out in front, kicked away. Loose puck still in front of the goal. Willington took a swipe at it. Puck still loose. Regas comes down. Puck comes to the corner. Final seconds coming off the clock, and now it's poked away, and the buzzer will sound. That'll end the game. And our final score from the Jones Center, so Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 2, the Kansas City Stars 1. Stars will be back in action next Friday night as they take on the St. Joseph Griffins up in St. Joe. Face-off will be at 6:30 p.m. They take a pair of games here. Thank you for watching our broadcast. Once again, our final score, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 2, the Kansas City Stars 1. You've been watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network.